On behalf of the Asian Development Bank, we sincerely thank the Ministry of Finance for organizing this grant signing ceremony. It is an important milestone and a result of our collective efforts to secure an additional $12.84 million in financing for the Biodiversity Conservation Corridors project. This grant assistance is sourced from ADB's Strategic Climate Fund under its Forest Investment Program and will run through 2019. The project's overall objective is sustainable forest management and biodiversity conservation in Champassak, Attapeu and Xekong's tri-border forest protected area. I'm happy to report that since 2010, the project has achieved very good results, and this is very much due to the efforts of our team that are joining us in the room today, especially led by the Ministry of Agriculture and Forestry. We have colleagues from the Ministry of Natural Resources and Environment that are also involved at the provincial level, as well as our colleagues from ADB. The project has established provincial biodiversity conservation corridor regulations, which has set up a strong legal framework for conservation and biodiversity management. Land use certificates have been given covering an area of about 70,000 hectares of forest. Efforts to restore, protect, and maintain biodiversity in the corridors have resulted in more than 1,000 hectares of newly planted forest, regular forest patrols, and about 330 kilometers of border demarcation along the protected areas in the corridor. And I think very importantly, thousands of households in the corridors have improved livelihoods as a result of the project, which is helping to reduce pressure on biodiversity in the national protected areas. Village development funds are sustainably managed in 67 villages. Support for community infrastructure complements the project's conservation and livelihood support activities. I think the project team will be very busy in 2017, helping to construct a number of access roads, schools, health clinics, and sanitation facilities throughout the year. Now, while the project is making excellent progress toward its objectives, we do have some remaining challenges. Swidden agriculture remains a challenge in Attapeu and Xekong provinces, and we also see large areas of natural forest being cleared for commercial plantations.
The success of the project, because we see the potential and the efforts put into the preparation of the project, we can see the benefit that will accrue to the provinces involved, Champassak, Attapeu and Xekong. We have put a lot of work into the implementation of the existing project. Having the additional financing, it is a good sign of what we have been doing is good, and it's giving benefit to the country and specifically to the people in the provinces concerned. You highlighted also the challenges. I think this is important to talk about the difficulties and challenges, and I urge that our colleague at the Ministry of Agriculture and Forestry and the provinces concerned to put efforts together. Certainly, Ministry of Finance would be the one who helps, extends helping hand into the implementation of the project, money-wise. And we will do our utmost to facilitate and give advice, and I am sure that the project will continue to coordinate with us to raise and address any issues of their concern.